Hi, I'm Angela Burns. I work for Tower Hamlets Council in the public health team. And my main role is around, I guess, a combination of strategy and commissioning, specifically around public mental health. And so I kind of landed in the area of trauma-informed approaches by accident last year when we received funding from our national government to focus on prevention and promotion for mental health. And it's starting to become an interesting or like a more popular and well-known topic in at least in Tower Hamlets, and I think definitely across different parts of London too. But I think I've been grappling with what does it mean for public health, um, and I guess for the background, just in case people aren't super familiar with generally what public health does, is we work across a range of areas. So it can range from COVID to sexual health to mental health, like I was saying. And it's most of the time about summarizing evidence or generating evidence that can be then used to inform things like commissioning decisions or a strategy or a new program. And I think with trauma-informed care or approaches, what's becoming more like in the forefront for me is that it's changing what evidence means and who's considered to be knowledgeable. What do we consider to be a viable solution for something? What do we consider to be a good outcome? I think that those kind of shifts are really what makes trauma-informed care useful as a kind of shift in mindset. And I'm seeing it a bit in the way that we've done some of the commissioning with that funding that I mentioned. So we really wanted more people to engage in like health promote or mental health promoting behavior. But oftentimes a council might not be the most trusted voice for that, for what to do. And so rather than us kind of deciding and putting out messaging directly from the council, we worked with local organizations like Coffee Afrique, which you might hear from later, to bring a lot more of a relevant voice and not kind of like, obviously there is evidence, but there's also the importance of like trusted voices and being like not so, I guess, directive with what we want people to do. People need to be feeling safe and like powerful in order to be asked to change what they're doing, including with like taking up vaccinations or any other kind of health behaviors. So I think for me in public health, that's been kind of the main shift in thinking around what trauma-informed care can do for us.